I'm Will Hunter, and you're watching Fake Leaf coverage on the Fake Sports Network. Welcome back, Fake Sports fans. After a win against the Vancouver Millionaires, our Leafs are now headed out to Oakland to face the California Golden Seals. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And playing for the Golden Seals on the first line is Lucas Raymond, Ron Francis, and Theo Fleury. On the second line is Sid Smith, Joel Eriksson-Ek, and Michael Bunting. On the third line is Max Domi, Michael Backlund, and Ricard Raquel. And on the fourth line is Michael Rasmussen, Dylan Strome, and Gage Concavs. On defense on the first pair is Randy Carlyle and Gail McCarr. On the second pair is Brendan Dillon and Seth Jones. And on the third pair is Steve Ruchin with Damon Severson. Starting in net is Cam Ward, with Ed Belfour backing up. And their scratch players tonight are Lionel Conacher and Jaden Swartz. And playing for the Leafs on the first line is Alex Ovechkin, Peter Forsberg, and Mikko Rantanen. On the second line, Carter Verhaeghe, Jacques Lemaire, Martin St. Louis. On the third line, Gabriel Landeskog, Alex Delvecchio, and Russ Courtnall. And on the fourth line is John Ogreddick, Tim Taylor, and Willie Lindstrom. And for the defense on the first pair is Zdeno Chara and Rasmus Andersson. On the second pair is Eli Brady and Yui Krupp. And on the third pair, returning from injury, is Jake McCabe and Michael Kessering. Starting in net is Patrick Waugh, with Marc-Andre Fleury backing up. And their scratch players tonight are Peter Stamkowski, Eric Robertson, and Daniel Jacob.
What a fun night for some hockey on the ice tonight. Hi everybody, James Cebulski here for EA Sports. I'm ready, I know you're ready, and these fans are ready to go. Both teams are lined up and we are set to get things going. The Leafs take possession here on the opening draw and we are underway. And now he moves it quickly to Ovechkin. Dismiss that chance. And the puck's knocked loose. California's got a hold of the puck now. Looks to get the puck over to Makar. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Fleury's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Off his stick! Oh, what a save with the glove! We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. California is going to start with the puck in their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Just wide of the net. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it over to Anderson. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Forces the turnover. Quick feed to Smith. Takes the feed. Picked up along the wall by Eriksson-Ek. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Verhaeghe. And some good footwork to kick it away. Moves it quickly over to Verhaeghe. And he takes the feed. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
California's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it to Kroop. Feeds it over to St. Louis. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Skates across the blue line. My goodness, what a save by Roy!
Rebound control is... well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Let's see what the officials are calling. I'm afraid his stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing.
This team is aware that their penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. And, you know, with the confidence that they showcase, they might be able to turn this thing around and shut down this power play right now.
Straight up the middle. Here they come. Picked up along the boards by Kroop. Puck picked up by Severson. Fires it. Turns it away. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Toronto's won the draw. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
And that's blocked in traffic. Taken along the wall by Domi. Kesselring's got control of it now behind the cage. Gains the zone through center. Passes it over. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Quick feed to Jones. And it's a quick pass to Fleury. Receives the pass. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't? It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Puck grab by McCabe. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puts it in deep. Here's a short pass to Makar. California's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes it from the right side. What a steal in his own end. They go on the attack from the left side. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Sent into the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. A chance in front! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Toronto's got the puck. Handles the pass. Directed over to Ovechkin. Knocked off the puck. The Leafs gain control of it. Dishes it off. Oh, a clutch save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to Francis. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Beautiful glove stop on that one. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Francis wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Landeskog. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Now a quick pass to Francis. That's a textbook save by Roy. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Toronto's got the win off that draw. The Leafs have it now. Moves the puck. Puts it on net. Scores!
Oh, Carter Verhaeghe breaks the ice.
Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
Toronto's gone up by 1 here in the late stages of period number 1. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
Feeds it over. Solid check to slow him down. Gets his stick on it. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. The Leafs wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Eriksson Ek won the draw inside his own end. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. California's got it in the neutral zone. Still keeps a hold of it. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Slides it across.
Oh, Jake McCabe gets his first.
His first to the season.
Oh, that one's gonna feel good, James.
Returning from
Anytime you
injury.
get the first one under your belt, guess what? There could be many more coming now. Often goaltenders
And with
they
Jake
go for
McCabe
the
back,
butterfly as a default position
Jack
and make
Thompson
themselves
got
as
sent
big as
down.
possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Leafs double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Oh yeah, and they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
Moves it to Makar. And he takes the dish. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. California's gained possession. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick feed to Makar. Here's a shot. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Rantanen's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
PK is ranked toward the bottom of the league here, but they already killed off one penalty successfully tonight. They can stay true to their structure and gain good positioning. Maybe they can shut this one down too.
Here's a short pass to Makar. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. And he loses control here. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. And that one's stopped. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Well, great period for the... Excuse me. Great period for the Leafs. There's really nothing to complain about. Let's hope they keep this up and maintain the lead.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The Leafs win the draw here shorthanded. Quick pass to Raymond. Good check, frees the puck up. And he takes the feed. Rocks him on the play. The Leafs will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Gets it out of his own end. California's got a hold of it against the wall. Makar's stick handling in his own zone.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Moves it quickly over to Jones. The Seals take it along the wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ross! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Leafs lead this one 2-0. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Great glove save!
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. California is moving it into the offensive end. Solid hit on the play. Slides it on over to Verhaeghe. Handles the puck. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Passes it over. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know, they're right into the game. And listen, score!
There we go, Marty St. Louis.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
The Leafs look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace, and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Slides the puck over. California is looking to break out of their own end.
Ward's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Takes a shot. That's not going to fool him.
Ward's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still lots of time left in the period. The Leafs now lead by 3. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Carlisle's got it across the line. Quick shot! There it is! They score! Johnny on the spot, he tucks in the rebound.
There goes the shutout.
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
California's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get 2 and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Landeskog's got the puck in his own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Pass the puck over to Bunting. The Leafs gain possession. And they'll dump it in. California's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Battle along the wall. Poked away at center ice. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. The Seals have it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Eriksson Ek. Shakes off the coverage. And will play on as Ek gets a piece of the glove. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Stopped by the blocker. He looks deep to Raymond. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Feeds it down low. Dishes it off. Grabs the puck. Verhaeghe's got it on the offensive end. Jostled off the puck. Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it over to Raymond. Here's a chance. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. And now he moves it quickly to Ruchin. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Feeds it over. Wow. And he scores.
And Jacques Lemaire puts one in. Gets that goal back.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Toronto's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Turned aside with the glove by Roy. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period. The Leafs just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Let's get the call.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
California's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Pass back to the point. Picked off by Ogrodnik. And the puck leaves the zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall.
California's got to find a way to stop chasing the game, and the first thing they can do is start attacking and hounding the puck. You have to have it if you want to find a way to put it in.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly, and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Still keeps a hold of the puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck.
Iafrady's penalty is almost expired.
The Seals look to start the transition game. Iafrady's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Slides it across to Verhaeghe. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Slides it across. California's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Kesselring. The Seals get a hold of it. Here's a chance on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Handles it along the blue line. Lets it go. That's blocked. And it's kicked away. Grabbed along the boards by Iafrate. Toronto's in transition. Quick feed to St. Louis. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Again, another solid period by the Leafs. Let's hope they keep this up.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. "20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair." Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Toronto's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
And now it's over to Fleury. Oh, he'll feel that one. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Intercepted the pass. Makes his presence known on the ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James.
Are they, though?
Capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
The Seals have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Shot! California's got the puck in their own end. The Seals are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Chara. Toronto's got it against the boards. Dished on over to Bunting. And that's knocked away. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Here we go, odd-man rush. And that goes off a player in front. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And it's a quick pass to Verhaeghe. Now a quick pass to Anderson. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot. Score!
And Verhaeghe gets his second of the game.
It's a second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Toronto's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Breakaway! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you got to love these one-off.
Scores!
Oh, Raquel.
Talk about a friendly ping right there.
Ricard Raquel gets it.
Isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Got to stop those.
As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease. And unfortunately, this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
California's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line.
Verhaeghe's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Broken up by Raquel. Sends it over to Domi. Toronto's looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Francis is having a lot of fun out there. Why wouldn't he be, James? I mean, he's putting up numbers left, right, and center on this point streak. But you know who's also having a lot of fun? His team. They're rallying around him. Looking forward to another one.
And now it's grabbed by McCabe. Great reach with the poke check by Severson. Into the offensive zone. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And that's intercepted by Kesselring. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone.
Portnoy's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Gains the zone through the middle. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he can't hang on after that hit. Puck sent over to Forsberg. Toronto's got it along the wall. The Seals take over on possession.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Forsberg's got it in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. The Kings are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Passes on over to Bunting. Slides it diagonally to Smith. Turns him away. Roy's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Past the midway mark in this period. While fans being treated to some offensive fireworks, it's a 5-3 game. Works it across to Verhaeghe and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Great defensive effort with the strip. California's moving it up the ice. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. The Seals gain control of it. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. With the steal. Lets it go! And that's broken up. Puck sent over to Rasmussen. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And now he angles it across to Verhaeghe. California's got the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Puck scooped up by Iafrate. Feeds it to Lindstrom. From the open ice, they gain the line. Passes it over. Blocked in traffic. Anderson's got it in the offensive zone. Picked up by Carlisle. California's got it along the wall. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Toronto's got possession of the puck. The Leafs have it behind the net. Here they come up along the wing. The Leafs will play it from the corner. The Seals gain control of the puck. Tries to get the puck to Makar. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Angles it over to Forsberg. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Eriksson Ek's got it to the side. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
California's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Under a minute to play in this dandy. Too much congestion in front. And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. And now it's to Rantanen. Sends a pass over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Eriksson Ek.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what...
Off the post! California's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. And that's knocked away by Kesselring.
Toronto's got a second unit that's been explosive.
Fires it down the ice. Oh, and it misses the net. Ruchin's moving the puck through his own zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum.
For the hat trick.
A chance to end it. Can't get it to go. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. So the win streak comes to an end tonight, but I'll tell you what, they didn't go down without a fight.
Yeah, James, they started it off like they were in control of the game and looking like they were going to continue on their heater, but their opponent had something to say about it. But it was a great game, back and forth action. Listen, they may not have won the game, but look for them to continue to press. They could have another streak ahead of them.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.
And the Leafs managed to hold off the California Golden Seals, even though they get outshot 26-23. The Leafs out hit California 53-51. California has more time to attack. The Leafs have better passing percentage. The faceoffs were even at 16 apiece. California was 0 for 3 in the power play, and Toronto did not get a power play. Leafs box scorer Jacques Lemaire with a goal and 2 assists. Carter Verhaeghe 2 goals and an assist. Marty St. Louis goal and an assist. Anderson an assist. Kesselring, Iafrate, Tim Taylor with assists, and Jake McCabe with a goal. And Patrick Roy made 22 saves on 26 shots, 4 goals allowed for an .846 save percentage. And Cam Ward made 18 saves on 23 shots, 5 goals allowed for a .783 save percentage. And with the win, Toronto's record improves to 18-4-1 for 37 points as they remain in first place in the league. So remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next game as Toronto heads to Carolina to face the Hurricanes.